little late there, but oh well. Son of a bitch. Wonder After Dark. It's quite the show around here. Okay. Okay, anyway. Just spent like a good minute fumbling. Alright, the calm before the storm has ended. Time to summon the crazies. Twilight Vibrator. Okay then, Twilight Vibrator, I guess. Okay, waiting for Sylph to get here before I say or do anything. And so the title of this will make more sense. Anyway, how are we doing this fine day? How are we doing this fine-ass day? I know don't. I mean, I know you were trying to say I don't know, but I just chose to read that as I know don't. What up, Rose? It's PewDiePie. Yeah, okay, yeah. That's a sign that the madness is about to start. Anyway, welcome to Wonder After Dark. So, tonight we're going to be doing something a little different. Granted, I don't know... Oh, wait. I was looking at GTA 5 mods in my bookmarks, and one of the mods was a My Little Pony Twilight Liberator, and I read it in my head as Vibrator. Twilight Sparkle Cutie Mark. Yep. Alright. Anyway, welcome to Wonder After Dark. We're going to be doing something a little bit different tonight. Granted, I don't know how long I can stretch this one out for. Definitely not a full hour and a half, but We're going to be talking method acting. I don't know. This was something Sylv suggested, and I thought it was interesting. Too bad. Cutie marks versus superhero emblems. Pretty much the same thing. Okay, but yeah, we're talking method acting, I guess. We're just going to list off examples of method acting until we run out. So, talk about Kevin Nash in Punisher. Oh. Yeah. Kevin Nash in Punisher. If you're talking method acting, you gotta mention Jared Leto in... Well, I'm not going to say the word on YouTube because I don't want to get struck off the face of the planet, but in that movie. Because YouTube is very trigger happy, even when you're talking about a movie that's titled that word. Anyway, but... yeah, Kevin Nash is a wrestler who's like 6'10". I wouldn't know that, though, because I don't know shit about wrestling, but yeah. Alright, now even though I have heard this story before, I still had to look it up. I still had to look it up because, you know... Okay. He's been in a lot of movies. Yep. Okay, here it is. This is the story. Today I learned in The Punisher, the prop guy fucked up and Thomas Jane actually stabbed Kevin Nash with a real butterfly knife. Nash just stayed in character, and that's the shot they ended up using. I don't even have any witty jokes for that. I just think that that is truly a stars perfectly aligned moment. Again, I don't have any jokes for that. I mean, yeah, that is... You both in unison just said it best. Badass. Bro didn't even flinch. We said the same thing at the same time. Yep. Okay, anyway. But yeah, there's a good example. Oh, wait, what did I say? There's two examples of Willy Wonka. Willy Wonka, Johnny Depp, badass. Yeah, let me go back to those. I do have to, like, dig through the DMs to find this one, but... Or these ones, but... Alright, shit. Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay, well, never mind. The cast reactions to seeing Gene Wilder as Wonka for the first time and seeing The Candy Room for the first time were genuine. Yeah. Because if I'm getting this right, they wanted... If I'm getting this right, they wanted their reactions to not just Wonka, but everything basically to be genuine. They weren't allowed to see the subjects until the filming. Yep. So basically, their reactions to just about everything were legitimate to some degree. That's what makes it so special. Yes, I agree. I was just looking at Reddit comments, but anyway. But yeah, those are great examples. Trying to think of what. Oh, the scene in It 2017 where the loser. Oh, I didn't see this. And the soap during the car wash scene. That too. The scene Denise Nickerson actually turning blue after filming from the pigmentation of the paint. That is still not the worst thing that could ever happen to someone. The scene in It 2017 where the Losers Club go into the haunted house and Pennywise comes out from the fridge and grabs at one of the kids' faces is the first time they saw him in costume. Did not know that because I haven't seen the movie and I don't know any of the production history. I'm blued up. Big fat liar. Anyway. Okay, but yeah, there's another good example. When I think method acting, I think of Jared Leto. How so? Well, on the set of a certain DC Comics film, he really took to the character of Joker. Oh, wait, what was to say? Toby's "my back" scene was a joke on him injuring his back during production. I'm trying to think if I knew that or not. I don't know if I was already told that or not, but anyway. But yeah, when I think method acting, I think Jared Leto. Let's just say on the set of a certain DC Comics film, he really took to the character of Joker, like, to the furthest extent, to the point where he was sending people condoms and dead rats. I think I'm getting the dead rat part right, but I know he definitely sent condoms to people. Fucking condoms. Yes, used condoms. That's even better and worse. Jared Leto, to really get into Joker character, was giving his crewmates used condoms. Fucking used condoms. Macaulay Culkin has a scar from when Joe Pesci accidentally bit his fingers in Home Alone. He accidentally bit too hard. Why did I not know that? Like, I feels like I've known everything about Home Alone. I still did not know that. I wonder how they noticed they were you. Knowing what movie they were on the set of, I wouldn't be surprised if they either licked the used condoms or they stuck them on their pee-pees, and that determined if they were used. Wouldn't surprise me in the least. Jared put it, yep, Jared sure did. Wonder After Dark. This is a family-friendly show. In one Bond film, Sean Connery had sex for real. I hope it was protected. I wonder if Sean Connery got any of his condoms from Jared. I'm so immature. But yeah, yeah. It's Sean Connery. He don't need it. That is true. Even though I really don't know that much about Sean Connery, if I'm going to be quite frankly honest. I don't know much of anything about the guy. MFer was hot even in his 80s. Yep, I agree. He was voted sexiest man alive in 1999 at age 69. 69, dudes! That was my immediate thought upon reading 60. Nice. 69, nice. 69, that's the funny number. Okay, I'm trying to think of some other examples of method acting. I'm trying my damnedest to think. Like, imagine being that old, but you were still getting ladies all over you. Yep. see if I can. Shit. Wait, okay. Alright, what was I saying? I'm so unattractive, I can't even count to 69. Tobey Maguire really did catch the items in Spider-Man. Took over 100 takes, true, but it was still Chad. Yes, 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 yes. Probably the most Chad move thing probably ever. Okay. Imagine if they just made the food CG. Shut. That would be 2022. Yeah, that would be 2024. What are you talking about? Okay. Isn't quite working out the way I want it to, but I about got. There we go. There we go. It's beautiful. Okay. Look up some method acting examples. Okay. I'll do that right now. Looks like he's stroking his 20-inch pipe. No. Discord, as you would always say. Check Discord to see what he's actually doing. And what's so fucking funny. "20-inch pie." Oh yeah, he gon' kill tonight. I want pie. If you're wondering, by the way, where the gun came from, I had enough, Eggman. Yeah, if you're wondering where the gun came from. Oh my god, it's too good. Okay. Oh, that silhouette is even better. That silhouette is even better. I love coconut cream pie, but I hate coconut. I don't eat coconut. Anyway, alright. I'm trying to find method acting examples. Okay, 21 actors who have used method acting, or 21 actors who committed method acting to at some point in their career. There we go. Coconut is based, hard base, sure. Anyway. Alright. I'm probably not going to read this entire list, but alright. Al Pacino. Throughout his decades-long career, Al Pacino has been notoriously known to really immerse himself in the roles he takes on. Specifically, in 1992's Scent of a Woman. The actor played a blind man, Lieutenant Colonel Frank Slade, that's a name. To prepare to take on the character, Pacino reportedly asked for advice from the sight impaired, as well as attended a school for the blind. Before filming began, he also started living his daily life as if he had lost sight, even asking the crew once he was on set to continue to treat him as if he were blind. Oh. Oh, back to Jared. Oh. Based Al Reed. Okay. I shower you with coconut cream pies. I love gold! Anyway. In 2022's Morbius, director Daniel Esposito, that name, said between takes, Leto either used the character's crutches or a wheelchair to go to the restroom, causing the crew to wait longer before resuming filming. That sounds like torture. Matthew Lillard was so committed to the role that he actually had the crew build him a spring-lock suit to kill him. They're gonna film the sequel in 30 years. Too good. Just too good. Okay. Jared Leto be underrated as a method actor. Oh yeah, he really is underrated as a method actor. If you want to know 15 reasons why he's underrated, look up Jared Leto 15. I wouldn't endorse it. Yeah. Robert De Niro. Robert De Niro could possibly go down as one of the most famous method actors in the industry. Some of his most memorable projects where he took on the immersive acting. Jared Leto is 15. Method. Robert De Niro is cool. Okay, serious question. Not to totally go off track, but serious question. Have any of you seen the movie Everybody's Fine with Robert De Niro? Any of you at all? If any of you have seen Everybody's Fine, just let me know. I haven't seen it. Okay, doesn't surprise me. Spider, I imagine you have not either. I've seen Taxi Driver. I haven't. I have not seen Taxi Driver. Anyway. Oh yeah, that's funny. I was about to read. I just noticed. That's the movie. Okay. Took on the immersive acting approach include 1976's Taxi Driver, where he reportedly worked for hours as a cab driver to study their behavior and lost 30 pounds in weight. John Candy in Home Alone had most of his dialogue ad-libbed. For real, he was one of a kind. Yes, he was. That also, ad-libbed did remind me, Jonah, a VeggieTales movie, probably has some of my favorite ad-libbed dialogue of all time. But I think we'll save that for when we talk about that movie. Again, I'll save the ad-lib in question for when we talk about that movie. Because it's stuff of legend. Anyway. A few years later, in 1980's Raging Bull, the actor allegedly trained extensively to take on the role of toned boxer Jake LaMotta. Robert De Niro seems like one of those old actors that just shrugs off their friends and seems like he doesn't care at all about anything, yet gets showered in praise. He's good, don't get me wrong. I was about to Sonic with his fans not friends. I was about to say Anyway. Okay, Christian Bale. Christian Bale has gone to great lengths for his roles, including changing his weight drastically. He not only altered his physique for The Fighter and American Hustle, and to play Bruce Wayne in the Batman trilogy, but he also reportedly lost nearly 70 pounds for his performance as Insomniac Trevor Resnick in 2004's The Mechanist, as well as slept only 2 hours a night. Oh my fucking god. Robin Williams in Mrs. Doubtfire during the robbery scene. The strap wasn't supposed to break, but he ad-libbed, broke my bag, the bastard, to sell the scene. Hey, fun fact, I have not seen Mrs. Doubtfire. Funny that I'm the tranny that I am, but I haven't seen Mrs. Doubtfire. Mrs. Doubtfire is great, I don't doubt that. It is quite an exquisite picture. Okay. I'll get back to talking. I was just looking something up real quick. Oh wait, what's it say? Michael J. Fox, when filming Back to the Future, had to go back and forth between Family Ties and Back to the Future, only getting 4 hours of sleep every time. Jesus. Some say it's what led to him developing Parkinson's later in life. I'm not saying this to sound insensitive, so I do genuinely apologize if it comes off that way, but it would not surprise me in the least if that was what made him develop it. I'm just saying, that wouldn't surprise me. Because that just sounds like something waiting to happen. I mean, yeah, it is possible. Keep in mind, he was filming a week's worth of episodes of Family Ties, maybe more. Damn. Huge emphasis on the damn. MFer was dedicated. Oh yeah, he was real dedicated. And nowadays, he literally cannot act. His Parkinson's is just too much for him. This talk about Michael, even for voice roles, this talk about Parkinson's just reminded me, Michael J. Fox was a guest star on Scrubs. This was post-Parkinson's, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it was post. Also, fun fact about... Fun fact about Michael J. Fox's character on Scrubs. The character in question actually had OCD. So, there you go. Yeah, he officially revealed he had it in 1999 during his time on Spin City. I think he admitted to dealing with it since the early 90s. Yep. Okay, and Scrubs began in 2001. So yeah, that timeline makes sense. But yeah, on Scrubs, he played Dr. Casey, who had OCD. Kind of wholesome, honestly, you know, Parkinson's, OCD. Yeah. Was his Parkinson's visible in Scrubs? Okay, for this, I've seen the the shaking. I've seen the episode, but I still need to look up a clip. Again, I have seen the episode, but I still need to look up a clip just so I know. Alright, so not really in this scene. And then okay, alright. Had to look up some clips just for reference. But yeah, he was a good actor when he could act. I agree. Alright, as for the Parkinson's in relation to his appearance on Scrubs, not really. His Parkinson's does not seem to be very visible there. Though he does kind of, move a lot. Not really shake, but, he's just kind of, at it. But then again, I think that's due in part to the Parkinson's and the character that he's playing. So, yeah. And yeah, I think this I swear we're not talking... Oh, wait. Also, Christopher Lloyd in part 2 insisted on Doc Brown getting a facelift because he didn't want to go through the makeup process of looking older again. You know what's really bad? I forgot genuinely that Doc Brown got a facelift in part 2. Unless that's a brand new Mandela effect and I just shifted into a new universe where that happened. Wouldn't be the first time. Oh, see Poppy! And I think this comment, I swear we're not talking exclusively about... Alright. Oh, wait. Another Back to the Future one? Okay. Oh yeah, it's Charles Martinet's birthday. Okay. Michael J. Fox spitting out the booze in part 1 when he's in the car was real, because he didn't realize actual booze was in there, as movies usually replace it with something else. Happy birthday, Mario. Yori 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 yori. Who's up yahooing up they stairs? I'm not funny. Anyway, okay. I gotta take the shirt off because it's getting a little hot and toasty in this bitch-ass room. The princess is in another castle, yep. Read some more method acting. Okay, I will. Just 1 second here. Again, it's getting a little hot and toasty, so we need to dress accordingly. Zooey mama. Anyway. Mario, what are you doing with my spaghetti tacos? Well, what? Okay, anyway. Although we do have to put this back over top my shirtless body so this doesn't look like a porno. Okay, Austin Butler. Okay, Austin Butler, that's an interesting one. Austin Butler went all in. Somebody touch on my spaghetti, Jessie Stripper. Don't act like I wouldn't. I would be a stripper. I got the body for that. Seriously, don't act like I wouldn't be a stripper. Just do not, for the life of me, act like I wouldn't be one. You know I would. You know I would be a stripper. You're too skinny. Easier access. Anyway. Okay, but... shit. Whoa, man, you're like 10 years older. That's worse than 6 and too hairy. Okay, yeah, I don't have any excuses and I don't have any jokes for too hairy. Fuck. Wonder After Dark, the only show where we say too much. Anyway. Okay, Austin Butler. I have a whole form. Too much. I'm not, yeah. I feel it's best to not comment on that because that just kind of speaks for itself. But then again, I feel like that's our own dumbass faults. That's just, yeah. In fact, I feel like the only appropriate comment be a Penguin Z0 looking at. The amount of motherfucks on TikTok who have said that I look like Moist Critical, you wouldn't believe. The amount of motherfucks who have said I look like Moist Critical. Actually astonishing. Anyway, Austin Butler went all in to channel the king of rock and roll for Baz Luhrmann's Elvis. During an interview last year, you are Moist Critical, yep, the actor revealed that he didn't see his family for 3 years while filming the movie, saying that he even went months where he didn't talk to anyone. Butler added that when he did speak with his family and friends... Oh, son of a bitch. No, I don't want an ad for a car. Okay, there we go. Butler added that when he did speak with family and friends, he never left character. When I did, the only thing I was ever talking about was Elvis. He said I was speaking in his voice the whole time. After taking on the intense acting approach, Butler admitted that it took a toll on him. You can lose touch with who you actually are, he said, and I definitely had that when I finished Elvis, not knowing who I was. Ooh, yeah, baby, that's what I'm talking about. I can't really do his voice. Sorry to disappoint, but I can't do the guy's voice. EDP. No, we don't talk about EDP around here. We do not. We do not talk about EDP around here. No sirree. No, we don't see. We do not talk about EDP around here. The only DP we talk about around here is Deadpool. EDP would bitch shut the fuck up. This has the same... Is that the guy who says, I mean, it's alright, like, overrated as fuck in my opinion? No. Oh, wait, never mind. I was thinking of somebody else, but, yeah, EDP, he's also stuff that we can't say on YouTube. I don't know who I was thinking of, but... And the who the fuck are you clip, yep. Hey, to EDP... An open message to EDP. The one I use anytime, add some rando. Bitch, I believe you mean just someone I know. He was talking about girls 18 or over in that clip, not the chicken sandwich. Whopper, 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 Junior, Double, Triple, Whopper, Flame Grill taste with perfect toppers. I roll this stick. Oh, yeah, Daft Punk there just reminded me, the Dogman trailer is out. As somebody who never read the book, it is surprisingly really good. I mean, it's alright, like, overrated as fuck in my opinion. Sounds like you as fuck. They played Daft Punk in the trailer. Yes, they did. Albeit not the, I only know Get Lucky. Yeah. Not the Burger King mashup that I described, but the actual song. Harder, Better, whatever it's called. Harder, Better, whatever it's called. I don't know the name of that song, but... Yeah. Also, can we just accept the fact that... Or 18 plus girls? I mean, they alright. Like, overrated. Wonder After Dark. The only show where we need to shut the fuck up. My favorite Daft Punk track. I think a lot of people's favorite, honestly. Yeah. Okay, oh my god. What a random song for a Dogman trailer. Honestly, yeah, agree. Kind of a random one, but at least it's not Sonic and Gangster's Paradise. I don't know what words have been blurred here, but word and word, Whopper, Whopper, penis, cum, ballsack Whopper. Again, I don't know what the first two words are that have been censored, but I don't know what sexual word. You don't remember that bit? No, I'm talking about what I'm reading. I don't know what the words G and M are that have been censored. Look up Burger King ad messed up. Am I really about to play softcore on this show? Like, seriously? Just because I'm a clueless little faggot? Or... Yep, I really just called myself the F slur on camera. Whoops. Yep, I just casually just called myself the F slur. What the fuck? Nope. Yeah, that was completely, like, not... Like, God, ginger fucker. Okay, I could just cut this off here if you want me to. Alright. Is this it? Have it your way, bitch. Okay, I don't think that was it. Though that was fucking funny. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh my god, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Stop it, stop it, stop, stop. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Oh, I did watch it. Penis cum ball sack whopper. Oh, that's even better and worse. Oh god, oh god. Did you really, yep, you really found the full version of that. Oh my god. Alright. Oh, I was about to say. My god. I love how we're out here just listening. You missed the KK. Wait, there was a what? Oh, goody. Oh, goody. Of course we have the Crazy Quilting Club in this. What does it say? Sub 2 dream. I think I'm gay. Be gay. Have it. Oh my god. I love how this went from method acting to making me look bad by making me also watch offensive Burger King commercials. Well, you know what? Fuck it. I don't switch back to okay, but before we switch back to method acting, I'll get back to that, but before we do, wait for this unskippable ad. Okay. I'll get back to method acting, but before I do... Whopper, 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 Junior, Double, Triple, Whopper, Flame Grill taste with perfect toppers. I will this day. Lettuce, mayo, pickle, ketchup, it's okay if I don't want that impossible or bacon. Whopper, any Whopper, my way, Whopper, my way, Whopper, 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 Junior, Double, Triple, Whopper, Flame Grill taste with perfect toppers. I will this day. Black people. Yep, black people indeed. Oh, I saw what you said, Spider. I saw very much what you said, you sick fuck. In 2019's Joker, read it, darn it. Okay. If you want me to look like a minors, I have minors and more minors. Go fuck yourself. Big time, you fucking minor. Hey, YouTube, we're talking about the hit game Minecraft. We're talking about Minecraft. Totally. We're talking about Minecraft. Not other stuff. We're talking about Minecraft. Anyway, in 2019's Joker, Joaquin Phoenix was nothing but committed to his role as Gotham's troubled clown. He told the Associated Press that he lost 52 pounds of weight for the character, which ended up impacting his mental health. Once you reach the target weight, everything changes. He said at the time, like so much of what's difficult is waking up every day and being obsessed over 0.3 pounds, right? And you really develop like a disorder. I mean, it's wild. He continued, oh, shit. Okay, he continued, but I think the interesting thing for me is what I had experienced and anticipated with the weight loss was these feel, son of a bitch. Stop with the fucking, so this is not wanting to cooperate with me. Oh, and of course it sent me back to the top of the goddamn list. Motherfucker. Son of a bitch. Okay, there we go. I had anticipated and expected with the weight loss was these feelings of dissatisfaction, hunger, a certain kind of vulnerability, and a weakness. But what I didn't anticipate was this feeling of kind of fluidity that I felt physically. I felt like I could move my body in ways I hadn't been able to before. And I think that really lent itself to some of the physical movement that started to emerge as an important part of the character. Kill me. I like, in Minecraft, they helped me get iron. There was a popular game that was popular in the mid-2000s called Gold Miner. Minecraft was inspired by Infiniminer. Best fatal method acting. Joke version. Chuck Norris starred in the hit TV show Walker, Texas Ranger. He had no idea he was being filmed. Yep. Okay, when I say what I'm about to, I'm not bored with the topic, but I think I've read enough method acting examples for one night. There's a lot to oh wait, biggest example of method acting, Brandon Lee. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely, that is a big example. How could I forget Brandon Lee? We can't forget about, we can't forget about Brandon Lee. Talk about it. Okay, I can't talk in great detail because I need to plug up my phone in a minute. I got very low battery. Oh yeah, The Crow. The Crow. Yeah, can we just talk about Brandon Lee in The Crow? That's just the best shit right there. Like, I know a lot of movies I talk about I kind of make seem like the best, but that right there is like some of the best shit ever. And of course, you know, rest in peace, Brandon Lee. His character is that he's immune to bullets, which is ironic when you consider the actor was killed in a freak accident on the set of The Crow, a tragedy that still haunts those who worked alongside. Oh wait, I forgot. He for Gore. But yeah, insensitive. Yeah. But yeah, Brandon Lee, great example of method acting. The prop guy accidentally gave the guys a jammed gun. The blanks were jammed, and when they finally went off, they shot out like a BB gun. I'm just now realizing I picked the worst fucking time to have this in my vicinity. Jesus fuck. Bad timing, me. Little did I know I was going to be talking about The Crow and Brandon Lee. Whoops. The actual worst thing I could have in my vicinity talking about killed Bruce. Sonic does seem like the kind of person to do that for fun. Like, let's face it. Oh, wait. I said Brandon Lee was even younger than his dad. Spider said Brandon Lee was so committed that he asked to be. Oh my god. You are fucked in the head, my kind sir. Bruce Lee was like 33, Brandon was 26. Which just makes his untimely demise even more unfortunate. Brandon Lee has to be the most tragic example. Absolutely. The most tragic example, I feel. And then, Alec Baldwin, too. Which, you notice, I'm not trying to make a joke out of this, I'm just making an observation. Notice that Alec Baldwin kind of vanished from the public eye after that whole incident. Like, we seemingly haven't heard from him in a while. Oh, wait, what does it say? I was about to mention Baldwin, but it seemed like y'all were having a serious moment and I didn't want to intrude. Fair. He fell off. Yeah, actually, who was the bad guy during that whole thing? Because, like, I personally don't think it was Baldwin. Like, whoever was handling the props, the guns for that movie, I'm pinning the blame on them, not on Baldwin. It was an accident either. Well, I mean, yeah, it was an accident either way. That's a long story, man. Yeah, that's a story for another time. And by another time, I mean never, because we have better things to do than waste our breath dedicating an entire episode of this show to the Rust incident. Too much to get into right now. Yeah. Brandon Lee was an accident. Yep. Brandon Lee was an accident, and 9/11 was an inside job. By the way, Octane Zero is out, so if you want to go watch that, you can. And Titanic was a stage show. Everyone lived and bowed down. Octane Zero better win the third. Yeah, it better win. It fucking better. Titanic, the legend goes on, is the real story. Yeah. I can't think of. Oh, wait. The one with the cute octopus guy. I have never seen that one. I haven't seen James Cameron's Titanic. Cute cracking girl. Shut up, because it's time for the funny image. Tentative. Do you speak any English? Ooh, I'm about to make a name for myself here. I don't know, I thought that was funny. Romeo and Juliet, Sealed with a Kiss, looks adorable. Never heard of it. Never seen it. Okay. Romeo and Juliet retold with cute seals. Again, never heard of it. Although, yeah, I'm gonna side with Spider. That's awesome. Now, I need to go take a piss, so don't kill each other while I'm gone. This is not a scripted bit, by the way. I don't script. I need to we should talk about Norbit one day. I should. Anyway, I need to go take a piss. Like, for real, I'm not gonna, like, walk off screen. Let's have a gunfight. Anyway. Okay. Genuinely, for realsies, I do need to go take a piss. So, we'll be right back after this brief commercial break. Okay, what the hell? Alright. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Pew pew pew. Race war. Let's pew N-word. I'm having a sexture. I have a gun. Boob. Big boobs. It's so sad Steve Jobs died of ligma. Bat boobs. Who the hell is Steve Jobs? Bush did hurricane. Ligma balls. Kibbity. Kibbidid Siglorian. Konishiwa. Now, where did I put Jesse S. Jackson? Now, where did I put my car keys? Dead naming is fun. Something, but never mind. Jesse Jackson is an American activist. I wouldn't know. Okay, alright. Jackson, shut. Hey, but shut. You're not funny. You're not fun, Dahmer. You're funnier, but still on the same wavelength. Oh my god. Okay, Dahmer-san. Okay, anyway. Is there anything you want me to talk about for the remainder of this episode? Because I have nothing. I mean, I don't want to end this episode, like, quite yet, but I still don't have anything else to really talk about. Again, if there's any... Read. Jackson, hey. Hey, Jack. My son. Dahmer. Dahmer-san. Jackson is cool. Dahmer-chan. Dom Pie. Read. Oh yeah, I have this weird fucking sorry from my server. Or story. Or are you trying to say sorry or story? Probably story, but I don't know. Wonder After Dark. Okay, story. Okay. That makes more sense, but anyway. Let me put this back on the shelf while you type that up. So basically, I'll read it momentarily. Just let me go put this back where it goes. Sorry about that. Okay. While you type that up, I'm going to wait down here just to kind of give myself some rest. Because even though, you know, I do this every night, it is kind of tiresome to, you know, stand on my legs for over an hour. It's not like a huge exercise, but, you know, it can still take a toll. Okay, what does it say? Okay, I'm going to address one of you at a time. One of you at a time, okay. Again, just giving myself some rest real quick. I'll be back up momentarily. Okay, I'm back. Alright, I'm going to read Sylve first. Then I'm going to read Spider. Alright, starting with you, Sylve. Last week was Friday the 13th. This one guy fucking says, watch out for Jason, he'll kill you. And I said, nah, he sounds nice. Let's invite him for dinner. Sounds like you. And then he says, no, he's a serial killer. Like MFer was taking a fictional character seriously as if he was a real killer. I've heard stranger. I mean, that is a little odd, but I've still heard way stranger than that. Why do I feel like that person in your server is like 12 or younger? Alright, now to you, Spider. Give me a good jock bully name. Kind of a random request, but okay. I fucking hope not. Same. Alright, now to you, Spider. Let me think. Jock bully name. Okay. He's on thin ice for other reasons anyway. Ooh. Okay, if you want, like, kind of a normal jock, like, that'll be him falling in if he happens to be under it. Yeah, that would be valid. Okay, to you, Spider. A good jock bully name. If you want, like, kind of just, like, a normal, but still bully, I guess just go with, like, I don't know, Bill or something, or Billy. I don't know, I just think that has kind of a bullyish sound to it. I'm not saying that because bully sounds like Billy, I'm just saying in general. Mully Maguire. Billy is a nerd. I guess if you want something kind of exotic, you can go with El Rey. I totally didn't plagiarize that from anywhere else. So yeah, if you want like an exotic bully name, you can go with El Rey. Again, I totally didn't plagiarize that. Chad is a bully name, noted. Says the bully. El Rey, more like El Name. That's not how you spell it, you dumb fuck. Maybe Eugene. That could work. I'm bad at coming up with names, okay? I'm not good. I have the mental capacity of a titty. Eugene ain't bad, yeah. Again, I have the mental capacity of a titty. Kyle. Ding, ding, ding. Give the man a prize. Okay, Kyle is an asshole name. Yep. I couldn't tell if the clock said 12:11 or 12:15. Okay, but, yeah, I really don't have anything. Looks like a Kyle. Shut. Okay, yeah, I really do not have anything else to talk about for the remainder of this episode, but I don't want to finish it quite yet. So, if there's anything else you would like for me that looks like a... You're a fucking skill issue. I hope you know that. You're a skill issue and your mama is too. Thinking of that AVGN clip where he says, does anybody have any ideas? Anybody? Coca-Cola? Or... It's about how I feel doing this show sometimes. But yeah, skillet anyway. But yeah, if y'all have anything you would like for me to talk about for the next couple of minutes, let me know. Otherwise, I'm probably just going to bullshit my way to the end of this one. I want candy. I like candy. Candy is real nice. Candy is love. Candy is life. Candy is good for you. Yes, it is. Remember, kids, you should get your moral... The song from Hop. Remember, kids, you should get your moral compass from Robbie Rotten. Anyway. The song from Napoleon Dynamite. Hey, guess what? I've never seen Napoleon Dynamite. I'm a sleep. Okay, well, good night. Have a day. If you want to catch up on the last few minutes of this episode, you can do so tomorrow. The replay should be up by then. Otherwise, have a day, good night, eat well, and don't accidentally shit yourself. Or piss yourself. Dream of ponies. Yes, dream about ponies. I accidentally shit your pants. Oh, that's what it was. Okay, I genuinely do not know what to talk about for the remainder of this episode. So I'm just going to spend the next roughly 5 minutes talking about the future of... Oh, wait. I made my family disappear. Yeah, okay. I really do not know, genuinely, what to talk about for the remainder of this episode. So I'm just going to spend the next 5 minutes, starting now, talking about the future of this show. So, first off, my birthday is coming up real soon. So you can expect maybe a special episode. Special in the sense that we get out of here, you nosy little pervert, or I'm gonna slap you silly. Anyway, alright, I'm gonna spend the next 5 minutes talking about the future of this show. First off, happy birthday to me. It's coming up real soon. So, you can expect a special episode of this show. Special in the sense that you live in a zoo. Oh, I sure do live in a zoo, alright. That ain't even a fucking joke. Come to our house for an afternoon with Daisy in there. Or let Copper and Daisy loose in the living room. And you smell like one too. Yep, I sure do. Anyway, and the hilarious part is that most mornings I do. But, yeah, you can expect a special stream. Special in the sense that we're not talking about a movie or a show or anything. Another bit related to the future of this show. October, the month of October, I plan for the whole month of October to be Halloween. Or not necessarily exclusively like Halloween movies and Halloween shows. I also want to talk either movies and shows that maybe don't have anything to do with Halloween, but have like the Halloween feel, or Halloween like TV specials. So like the Thomas episode Halloween, or the different Rugrats episodes, or SpongeBob Scaredy Pants, stuff like that. Or whatever that episode was called, but The Legend of Bikini Bottom. I also want to do that around Christmas time. Miles, what the fuck are you wearing? That shit's Aspro, yep. Someone's not listening, but... I also want to do that around Christmas as well, you know, talk some Christmas stuff. You know what I'm talking about. Yep, I do. Although I feel like you're also kind of... I feel like you hear the grown-ups from Peanuts. Womp, 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 womp. Anyway. But, although the tricky thing... Also, sorry, YouTube decided to say fuck you to me. No worries. It's not because I wasn't listening. Okay, thank you for clarifying. Just thank you for clarifying. Anyway, but... Although the tricky thing, internet is a skill. It really is. Anyway. Although the tricky thing, now on my phone. Yep. That's real nice. Oh yeah, day 3. I heard earlier. Day 3. That's unfortunate. But yeah, can I die? You have now died. Okay, but what I was gonna say. Okay. The tricky thing, though, about if I do, like, Halloween, like, the whole month of October, all Halloween, the tricky thing about that is, once upon a time, I was 19 when I got my first phone. I don't know how I lived without a fucking phone. Yeah, I don't know how you did, babe. Just reading I was 19, I don't know how you did. But anyway, what I was saying. The tricky thing, though, about family never let me have one. I was gonna, because yes. I mean, I was gonna say, well, maybe they didn't want you watching porn, but then I was like, oh yeah, you were 19, Anyway, but we'll save that for another time. But anyway, the tricky thing, though, about, you know, if I do, like, the whole month of October, review Halloween stuff, or spooky stuff, is I have a wedding to go to on October 26th. I didn't watch that till I was like 20, believe it or not. I actually can't believe it. That's kind of impressive. Anyway, but what I was saying, tricky thing about reviewing spooky stuff all October is I have a wedding to go to on October 26th, and it's not the kind of wedding that's optional. I have to go. So, yeah, October 26th, you can either expect no stream at all, or I liked the clothed, suggestive stuff more. That makes sense. Anyway. So October 26th, because the wedding that I have to go to, you can either expect either no stream at all or a really, 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 really boring one. Even to this day, just suggestive stuff seems hotter by comparison. I don't know why. My fucking hips. But yeah. But yeah, October 26th. No idea what I'm doing then. That was a joke, by the way. Me saying my fucking hips. That was a joke. You have no hips. Anyway. But yeah, October 26th. No idea what I'm doing then. You're all bones. I guess you could say my name is Ralph Boner. Not worth it. I mean, honesty is the best policy, I guess. Okay, but anyway. Yeah, I'm trying to think of what else to say. Oh, the other thing I did want to say. Plus, I'm too old and taken. That of course, in fact, I feel like that's more of a valid reason than me being bony and skinny. I mean, that's kind of a main one, but you're taken too. Well, that would be taken with an asterisk. I don't quite know how things are going quite yet. So, I'm not going to say single, but we're going to put an asterisk on that taken. Plus, honestly, you're not my type. That makes perfect sense. Plus, I mean, not an insult, but we argue a fuck ton. Honesty is the best policy. Okay, anyway. But yep, there it is. Meow. Anyway. I guess before okay, I'm probably going to wrap this episode up after this last statement. After this last statement, I'm probably going to wrap this up for the night. But Furios. Yep, Furios indeed. Okay. Yeah, after this next statement, I'm going to finish this episode for tonight. But I think the next couple streams that I'm going to do are going to kind of be deviations from the usual format. Because as much as I love these kind of like stand and talk, kind of chill talk shows, I'm going to go, Jesus Christ, I cannot read. I'm going to go now, do the outro, also do Norbit. Before you go, let me finish real quick. I was in the middle of something. But before you go, actually, can you wait long enough for me to say this and then go? Nah, I'm on data. Okay, fair. I guess before you go, I think the next couple streams after Norbit that I'm going to do are going to be kind of out of the box, kind of deviations, just so the format doesn't get stale. Wow, you hate listening. No, actually, I was listening. Bitch. Anyway. Alright. But yeah, there's, I guess, the content update. We're just going to wrap this up. So yeah, we're done for tonight. I really need to save it, which is why we're both going to go. So yeah, I guess tomorrow night we're doing Norbit. But for now, that's all the time we have for tonight. But always remember, eat your cereal, go to bed, to be continued. I'm itchy, have a period. God made you special and he loves you very much. Good night, and have a day.